Finally, an answer people across Jacksonville have been waiting for. 2.5 years after First Coast News first reported on a chemical-like odor people call sickening and vile, a city-funded study into it is finally complete. Renata Gregorio is on your side following the story for years now in the Murray Hill area. She has answers from an exclusive interview about the study's results.
The biggest question has been, where is the odor coming from? Hundreds of complaints have been made to the city, though fewer are now. People say they want tighter restrictions on companies over what they could be breathing in.
It's like being inside of a Pine Sol bottle.
What am I breathing in?
Through years of complaints and even lawsuits in Jacksonville, these questions remained.
Intense headaches, insomnia, coughing.
What is the odor?
It is concerning.
And where is it coming from? $125,000 and 1 year later, the company hired by the city to place more than a dozen odor sensors around town has completed its study. First Coast News sat down exclusively with Environmental Quality Division Chief Melissa Long. Are you able to tell where the odor is coming from?
We can in some aspects because of that back trajectory. We did find that there isn't one particular source or culprit causing violations or causing objectionable odors. It's more various facilities because it depends on wind direction, it depends on what's going on that day.
If that's the case, it's surprising.
I'm a little bit disappointed and frustrated.
I think they were hoping there would be this smoking gun and pointing to a particular facility.
The odor has been described similarly by multiple people, some of which tracked wind direction at the time they smelled it. They also described the same smell at one particular facility.
I can't really explain it. There are different smells from different facilities. Sometimes it is a combination of those smells, and one might be a little stronger than the other.
The reality is that there were so many issues with the way that the study was conducted.
Murray Hill resident Josh Gellers, formerly with the Murray Hill Preservation Association, notes a Jacksonville Environmental Protection Board document shows several of the company EnviroSuite's odor sensors, which tested for hydrogen sulfide, ammonia, and volatile organic compounds, reported erroneous data. Others were moved. Some of the EnviroSuite odor sensors were moved closer to company facilities, Long says. The one placed on Ramona Boulevard, close to several. EnviroSuite declined to be interviewed about their study. Long calls the study successful, saying its purpose was to see how odors travel through the city. But Gellers and others thought it was supposed to find the source of the odor.
I just want action.
Long says 6 potentially odorous facilities in Jacksonville are working with the city and are making or have made changes. One fragrance factory has come under the most scrutiny, even sued by residents over a smell they claimed was coming from it.
Every time I've driven by IFF, it smells exactly like the smell I've smelled in my neighborhood.
Fragrance Factory International Flavors and Fragrances was issued a cease and desist order in 2020 and in 2021, but the company denies any wrongdoing. In a statement, IFF says they've invested in a variety of technologies designed to limit odors.
By virtue of us trying to find the source, it may have had a chilling effect on companies that were releasing into the atmosphere.
When the odor study was commissioned, Gellers and neighbors experienced the odor at least once a week. Now they say it's once every few months.
And we're working with all of those facilities, making improvements. There are more improvements to come.
A question still in the air for Gellers: will the odor be back? Long plans to present the study to the Environmental Protection Board in July. In Jacksonville, Renata Gregorio, First Coast News, on your side.